Alright, we should be back. Trying to change the category. Again, I am so tired, but whatever. We're gonna try a fucking run, I guess. I think it's Manny too. This is actually like a decent character, but see how this goes. Andre will be upper bottom tier. Yeah, I don't think Andre's that great. I mean, like he's kind of just like straggling through the game for a lot of the back portion of it. Um, like there's like so many points where he just would have been taken out, right? But then he um, like Ozzy went to force fire making where they wanted him out at 4. I guess like he wouldn't have been taken out the other spots, but like he was like the secondary target. A cave bloater. Ooh. Okay. That's annoying actually. That could have been a much better path. I think that has to be the path though. Office hunted infected. Uh, I mean, but he was almost voted out of the Florence boot because of the twist though. Like not because like he actually would have had the votes to get himself voted out though. Because like yeah, it was tied and then they would have revoted and just Florence would have gone home anyway. But I out would love to see Candace again. Maybe. I could not tell you a single thing about what Idled Out thinks about Survivor. I've literally never watched a single Idled Out video in my entire life. Um, that's not true. I think I watched this like first boot video maybe. One of them I don't remember. I remember like for prep of like one of my videos, I watched one of their videos. But I don't even remember. I think it was a first boot video or something. Yeah, again, that's the thing that I think like makes it possible that she would come back is that she was actually like decent in her last appearance. Wait, what the fuck? All right. Yeah, what was this? I see that at biggest party. Always plays heroic music when he mentions Candace. Well, something. Blacklist for Survivor. Scoopin, Vanessa, Vesepi. I don't think Vesepi's on a blacklist. Like she's disliked by production. That doesn't mean she's on a blacklist. Um, yeah, Lisi. Like yeah, I think she's disliked. I don't know if she's on a blacklist. Um, Denise from China, probably. Sugar Kuiper, yeah, definitely. Brandon Hance, definitely. Vetus, definitely. But not definitely. Very yeah. I mean, like they're never gonna cast them again. Jeremy Crawford, yes. Alec Merlino, maybe ish. Yeah, probably. Actually, wait. The fact that Stacy Stillman is not on the confirmed blacklist, it's like, what do you mean? Stacy Stillman's like as confirmed blacklist as you could possibly be. I feel like she's literally someone that sued production. um, Jen Maraska is not uh necessarily on the blacklist. Do I think they worry? Like, I think it's like in the same situation as like Todd, where like I don't think Todd's blacklisted necessarily, but I think they're also like very hesitant to cast her. Um, Alex, I doubt he's like blacklisted. I just don't think they give a shit about him. JT probably by this point. Russell, yes. Sash, maybe. I just think they don't like him. Nyanka, yes. Purple Kelly, yes. Shannon, yes. Colton, yes. Jen, I don't know if she's blacklisted. Max Dawson, yes. Bradley, maybe. Again, I don't think they liked him. um, Mike White, again, that's not real. um, Unfavorable list. Disliked by Propes and CBS, but considered Suhawk. I mean, eh. I think they're fine with Suhawk at this point. At the time, probably. I think by this point they're like whatever. Um, Jenna Lewis, I think they're fine with Jenna Lewis. Heidick, yeah, they don't like Heidick, obviously. Heidick is more blacklisted than a lot of these other people. Um, Fair Play, I think they're fine with Fair Play now. Shane Powers, also I think they're fine with him now ish. I don't know. I guess they're kind of like, yeah. I guess we don't really know. Daniel Lorenzo, I mean, I think they're fine with her. Randy, yeah, I think they don't like Randy. Corinne, yeah. Um, Jane Bright, why is she blacklisted here? Is this because of Mortgagegate? Anyway, Tarzan, yeah, I think they could be annoyed by him. I don't think he's blacklisted. Dan Foley, same thing. Definitely annoyed by him. Probably more likely to be blacklisted than a lot of the other people here. Liked by production, but not advantageous. Hatch, Varner. I think they're out on Varner now, but either way. Ethan's on. Ted. Like they liked by production, but not advantageous. I don't think they like Ted. But whatever. Julie Berry, Tom Westman, Todd, Will Sims. Like, I just don't think they give a shit about Will Sims. Rodney and Dan Rangering. I mean, I don't think they care about Dan. I mean, like, I don't think they're like upset at Dan. So I don't think that's necessarily an accurate one. But yeah, whatever. Oh, no, that's not what I meant to do. Anyone see AU production outside of Ross? Oh, Sue AU production outside of Ross? I'm not sure actually. I think he liked him at the time. I don't think he gives a shit about Ted now, though. Where again, like in a situation where like I don't think he gave a shit about the cast of Thailand to begin with, but I think Ted is probably one of the more liked people there. Where like obviously he does defend Ted in the Ted and Gandia situation. No, fuck off, game. I literally pushed dodge. Like, we know that she was at casting finals. Okay, that's fine. We know Danielle was at casting finals for Edge of Extinction. Chef talk highly about Kelly on the On Fire podcast? Yes. I assume you mean Kelly Nalbandian, right? Which, if so, then yes. Well, to be fair, I don't know if he's talked necessarily that highly about her as a player. Where, I mean, like, again, he talked about her being a great player and that sort of thing. But I think he more so talks about her, like, being the, like her blindside being, like, the biggest moment and that sort of thing. I think I switched Nabil and Deborah. I think that's my ranking, I think. Who from first round pick was most unlikely? Let's see. First round pick. I mean, Elaine. By a lot, actually. Yeah, if we're like ranking the first round picks, it's what? Probably like Carolyn, then Marianne, then Rick Devens, then Jam Jam, then Q, mm, then Christian, then Jonathan, then Carson. Oh, I think I forgot what D at some point. I don't know where D is. But then Jesse probably at that point. Then probably Caleb. Then Carla. Then I don't know who's left. I know Suri is left. Oh, wait, no, Charlie. Did I say Charlie? Either way, whatever. Either way, it's some roughly around there. I think Chanel was done on USA 2. She was just kind of fine. Oh, I have no, I have nothing. That's great. What's the next encounter again? Oh, fuck me, I have an ally? Well, that makes that worse. Ash from UK is way worse than Ash from AU. Ash from AU gets, like, screwed over from having, like, a really shit fellow trader. Or one that's, like, so willing to turn against her. Where, like, before that, she didn't do anything that wrong. I'm trying to debate what I want to do here. This is Hunted. Um, I guess I gotta risk it. This might be really shit. Which Cassie won the Hall Brawl? I think that would have been the most satisfying, like, storyline. What do I want to do here? You're lower on Return to the Outcast now? Like, did you just rewatch it, or just in general? Like, I'm lower on it now because I don't remember it that well, is my thing. But I do remember it, like, somewhat fondly, though. But I just feel like the overall, like, airing of it was fucked. Michelle Fitzgerald, disliked by production, side of Dan Spilo. I've never seen that. I know she was disliked by production at the time of Co Wrong, but not to the point where they wouldn't bring her back, obviously, because they obviously do. It was more so a situation if they were like, obviously they were annoyed at the fact that she won. And wanted Aubrey or Ty to win. Alright, this is gonna be really bad. I have like no real ammo. I think they should have done pre-merge versus post-merge. I don't personally care about that. I think it's fine. I think the thing is that, like, with South Africa, I don't think they could have gotten back a lot of the big names anyway, and that was kind of just, like, because of that. Because I think they recognized, well, we can't get back a lot of the really big names, so, like, why even try? We might as well, like, go for this, like, highly specific theme that has, like, baked-in storyline with it. Oh, I'm an idiot. I thought this was infected. Alright, well. Oh, shit. What? Alright, well, that was already bad. How'd that hit? Where are they? How did that hit? Okay, that's actually really funny that hit. Was not even expecting it to. I wonder if they would have just have. Wait. I wonder if they would just have season 10 be All Stars if it comes back. I doubt it. I think they'll go for a soft reboot, if I were to guess. If it comes back. Can they attack me, please? Alright, I guess we're doing this. Just no one's fucking attacking me. Oh, fuck off. Alright, well, alright. Well, this is complete shit now. And there's no enemy around me, so that is great. That was really bad. Well, I love that Desi won. Casting Chris winning would have been the favorite outcome. I think I'm personally fine with the Desi win. I think Cassidy beating Chanel at least, though, would have been satisfying. Oh my god, that was truly atrocious. Holy shit. Like, what the fuck? I think that might be the lowest, like, finished ground encounter I've ever had. What the fuck? I didn't realize it was that bad. That was after, like, a really good first encounter. That's such a waste. Merchbrook Amber not being on BB22 is great because, I mean, yeah, but also it's like, why the fuck was she even going to be on 22 to begin with? Is the question. To me, it would have been weird if she was on 22. What is this? I mean, I know at least the first statement is true. I don't know about the rest. Jamal, wait, Jamar. No. What do I want to do here? Guess we'll do that. Alright, well... Okay, what's the next one again? It's capture, right? Oh, it's assault? Okay, well, fuck me. Oh my god, dude, I have almost no... Okay, this is really bad. This game's just not giving me anything. Is it true that AE vs. the World's filming first? No, it's filming second, but I think it's airing first. I believe, is what was originally talked about. My thoughts on Cambodia is probably your thoughts on SA9, potentially. I mean, to be fair, my thoughts on Cambodia are my thoughts on SA9. Like, I think they're around the same caliber of season. SE9's better than Cambodia, in your opinion? I think I would rank Cambodia higher, just because, like, I have more attachment to it, I guess. Like, I feel like I remember it better. I feel like I would need to rewatch Return of the Outcast to properly rank it. I think the issue for me with Return of the Outcast is overall its formatting. Oh, I have the wrong gun pulled out. Okay, well, that's a good start. And of course. And of course. Okay, game. Oh, fuck off! Alright, well, I'm kind of ready for this run to be dead. Just fucking kill the run, alright, please? No? Okay, cool. Okay, well, there goes headshots. I love how I was even trying for a headshot and I got one. Alright, terrible. Oh yeah, obviously I've watched it. Like, I literally only watched Return of the Outcast the one time. I have no ammo. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I am completely fucked. Okay, how'd that guy not die? No, game, please. I've watched... okay, what have I watched? So I've watched I've watched 5, I think 3 times. I've watched 6... Actually, no, wait. I've watched 5 and 6 3 times. I've watched 7 twice. I've watched 8 and 9 only once. And then... I'm trying to remember. Have I... Oh, wait, what the fuck? Oh. Okay, fine. Whatever. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I've watched SA1 once. I think I might have watched SA2 twice. If not, I watched, like, bits and pieces of it a second time. 3 I've only watched once. 4... I think maybe also once. Yeah, I think actually most SA seasons I've only watched once. It's really what 5 and 6 are 2 that I've watched like a decent amount. And then I go back and rewatch like Eye of the Secrets clips a lot. Like I like somewhat oftenly go and watch the final 6 tribal because I find it really funny. That's such a disappointing run. Like, this could have been really good. That first encounter was so good, and then just went so downhill. That was a waste. Watch SA4 again. I intend to. I would like to do retrospectives on them. But yeah, like every US season I've watched at least twice at this point, outside of 46. And most of them I've watched way more than twice. But a lot of the more recent ones I've only watched twice. Then like Australian Survivor I've watched every season twice outside of Titans vs. Rebels. Like I think I've watched 2016 through All Stars 3 times each, at least. I think I've watched 4 in 2017 or 4. Fuck. I watched 2016, 2017 probably 4 times. No, I watched Brain vs. Brawn twice. Actually, two for Blood vs. Water. Actually, I've only watched like 1.5, right? Not even 1.5, I guess. So I guess maybe that. I guess technically I've only watched that once. But Here's the Villains twice. And yeah, Times of Rebels only once. It feels like more than that, though, because again, when I'm working on the reviews, I essentially go back and rewatch a lot of scenes anyway, so it feels like I watched it twice. But, like, technically once. I think it goes to like 46. Or like, I've technically only watched it once, but it feels like I've pretty much watched it twice. I like Corey Lay. I don't mind Corey Lay. Um, Actually, that is funny. You've watched 1 through 4 and 6, which yeah, you've watched like all the bad seasons and one of the good seasons. Um, I should say I think more recent reviews. Like when I did those reviews back then, especially SA8. SA8, I definitely did not do much rewatching. SA9, I might have, but even then, I don't even think I really did. Where it's like I know for 46, I end up essentially rewatching most of the season. And 45 was the same thing. I don't remember about 44. 43 was I did, I remember. Um and then like I don't think I did with 42 though. But I know I did with 41. Because I remember 41 it was like a situation where like I started to pick up on the Erica edit, so I was like and I started working on the review. I was like, okay, you know what? Actually, let's go back and rewatch it just to make sure. And I was like, oh yeah, Erica is winning, isn't she? Um, what is one reality competition show did you 100% know it's rigged? Like, again, depends on what your definition of rigged is. Um, we're like, uh, like how, like, is there production influence on a lot of seasons? There, like, in terms of like full on riggage, I don't think there's that many of like competitive reality shows. But in terms of like definitely producers trying to get a specific outcome, it's like almost every reality show. Um, I think Survivor US is probably one of the ones that does it the least. There's definitely instances of that though. Um, who's the most likely winner if Amber goes instead of Jerry? We're talking about All Stars. Probably Lex, right? Or Kathy. Um, I don't know. I guess like it depends on if Tom flips or not. Is really the big thing. If Tom doesn't flip, then probably Rob at that point. Because at that point he'll get to the end with not as much bitterness, theoretically. Watched Philippines the year it aired, but nothing afterwards. That's kind of weird, actually. They watched it that when it aired, and you didn't watch it. Like you didn't watch the other seasons. Is BB 13 File 6 rigged, or is that just a myth? I mean, it's definitely again, it's not rigged because again, the implication of rigged is that like the result was predetermined. But again, it was production very much trying to get a specific result of Rachel winning the veto, and again, like it depends on what your definition of rigged is. Where like I think my definition of rigged is looser than, or I guess maybe stricter, I guess, than a lot of other people's. Like, was production trying to make Rachel win the veto and save Jordan and have them both being safe? Yes. Did they utilize a veto competition that was very similar to a HOH comp that Rachel won earlier in the season? Yes. Did they make sure that Rachel won that veto so all these things could happen? No, but obviously they skewed everything in a way that they knew that was pretty much going to happen. Um, so again, it depends on if you consider that rigged or not. Um, BB13 was compared to the UK, or for what? Um, they made sure Pandora's box will be opened. Yeah, but yeah. Again, like it's like yeah, they have their like intentions when doing this. They have like they know what they want to happen, and yes, they're going to do things to try to make those things happen. Like BB's really like littered with situations like that, but that's probably the most like blatant one. Format's broken. If Shelly and Adam won the veto and wanted to use it, there were no other options. But they wouldn't be able to use it because there would be no other options to go up. Like that's kind of the point, is that they just outright would not be able to use it. Yeah, oh yeah, 100% it's broken. But I don't think they care. Because they wanted it to be broken. Because they wanted to save Jordan and Rachel. Or you mean return to Big Brother? No, not the full format. I think like reindeer game sort of thing, yes, but not in like an 80-day season. Maybe Celebrity Big Brother, maybe. Usually they buy the hide it, yeah. And like too fair, it's not like they're like telling you directly that, but yeah, like obviously, yeah, they do like they attempt to do more to guise things, but yeah. Yeah, all right. We'll probably end here. Again, it's relatively early. Where again, recently I feel like I haven't ended stream before like 4 a.m., but I am tired, and it's also like again the run died quickly anyway. Um, so yeah, back on Wednesday. Probably nothing happening in between now and then. Like what? There's not even A&W. There's no other shows, right? The mole starts soon, right? When's the mole start? No, even that's Friday. Yeah, so there's really like not much going on. We'll probably end up doing the AU versus the World draft, I guess. We'll probably do that. We'll see how that goes. Um, yeah, I don't think much else is really going on. I'll probably finish Unity, if not come very close to it. So I wouldn't be opposed to doing an extra stream with it anyway, do side content, but we'll see. And yeah, I don't feel like there really is that much to talk about. Yeah, I'll probably watch the challenge spinoffs. That's probably what I'll do. I have not thought for a single second what I'm going to do after that. Um, what do you mean AU versus the world? Like, have you not been around recently? Winner ranking rate at 10K, yeah. Oh, I didn't talk about that. Winner ranking, obviously, it's doing well. Obviously, it's controversial, but it's doing well. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, 10,403 views. 92.9% like to dislike ratio, which is bad, but not as bad as my original one. So, um, well, no, we're just doing a draft of possible people. Yeah. Yeah, because like today we did a draft for Survivor 50 of the same thing. So yeah, we'll just do a draft of like who we think will be on it, and whoever has the most people wins. That one's gonna be a bit weirder though, because obviously the cast is gonna be smaller. Um, but I don't know, whatever. We'll figure it out when it comes. But yeah, I believe yesterday was my best day ever watch time wise for the channel. So that's something at least, I guess. Uh, yeah, look at the stats. It's I believe my winner ranking is my best performing video since my BB25 mid-season power ranking, and taking that out, it's my best performing video uh, since my Jeff Probst Nightmare cast, which was beginning of 2021. So it is doing very well. It's doing better than like all my 46 videos, all my 45 videos. It's doing better than any of my Big Brother parts. Um, so yeah, it's doing well for whatever that's worth. People on Twitter photoshopping my ranking is favorite genre tweet. Yeah. I don't know. Just everything Twitter does with my rankings is funny. Like legitimately, I do find like a lot of it humorous. Like a lot of the Twitter outrage over it. Um, but again, it's when it gets to the point of like people calling me a racist is where I'm like, okay, come on. Shows aren't rigged. Players mismanage twists and advantages given to other players by production. I mean, yeah, I guess that's the way you could describe it. Um, but yeah, all right. Okay, we'll be back on Wednesday. We'll have almost nothing to talk about, but either way, see you guys next time.